So yeah, hey, it's a beautiful day. It's what is it? 4th of March, I guess. 3rd of March. Anyways, it's the Ides of March. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to make this little thing. It's the last thing we're gonna hear. You're gonna hear me talk about this guitar right here, and it's kind of like it's a history thing on it, you know, because I think it's important. Maybe for anybody that wants to watch it or maybe has an old one of these. And maybe it's more important for myself. I don't know. Keep things for posterity. I don't know. But anyways, you saw me doing the fret. You know, there's videos out here on this guitar. But anyways, so what this is a 1974 FG75 red label. I don't know if I can get that up there and show you or not. There you go. Oh, there you go. You see it. Anyways, these guitars were, and they were a few years before this too. But anyways, these are what you would call a Nippon Gaki, right? Nippon Gaki, if you go back and look, Nippon Gaki is a Japanese builder in the late 1800s. I'm going to say 1890. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, Nippon Gaki became Yamaha. So anyways, this is a Nippon Gaki, and it is a mahogany back, mahogany sides, has a spruce top, and has a rosewood fretboard. And anyways, so back in the early 70s, I started running with some people around here, Beaver Creek out here. We're in Greene County, so Beaver Creek people, and well, it wasn't even hardly Beaver Creek back then. But anyways, so I was running with these people, and it was right out here, just only 5 miles from where I am right now. So Shepherd Road. Anyways, there's a big farm out there, and these folks lived there that I knew, and there's a big farm because they were huge farmers around here. Not the people that rented the place, but the farm. It was huge around here. I ain't going to say the name. If you know where I am, you know who I'm talking about. Anyways, so you know, we'd go out there, and everybody lived around here. I worked right over here, and just, you know, and we all ran together and stuff. And but what happened was, every weekend, without fail, it'd be, shall we say, party fiesta over there. You know, we wasn't into dope, and we wasn't into drinking. Don't get me wrong there. We was just a bunch of young punks having fun. Anyways, so the girl that was married to the guy, the people that rented the place, she had a sister. Her name was Nora. And she started coming around. I never knew her before. This is all happening real fast. Anyway, so Nora started coming around. Nora had a talent. She knew how to play a guitar and she knew how to sing. She could sing like frickin' Mama Cass, dude. I'm telling you, she had a voice that changed my life. She changed my life. Anyway, so I'd always been jacking around guitars and stuff, and played bass and stuff, and rock and roll and all that stuff. Anyways, so she'd bring a guitar once in a while extra with her, and so I'd play it, and she'd kind of show me how to get the beat, and play with somebody that's singing, that really knows how to sing, which I didn't know that much about playing at the time, let's face it. But so we went on like this for a long time. It was like every weekend, every week. And she'd teach me these little songs. And she knew all these songs that were old time songs. Probably the newest song she ever sang me was Rolling in My Sweet Baby's. I mean, it was like that. It was like Rolling in My Sweet Baby's Arms. And she taught me to play that. And then we went on, and she knew. And she even knew, I remember she even knew Stanley Brothers stuff back then. And, anyways, she was gifted, very gifted. Anyways, we became great friends. So this went on for, I don't know, maybe a year or so. This is like 1972, something like that. So we're getting into 1973 and whatever. Anyways, excuse me, I'm imbibing. But anyways, one day she came over, and see, she'd bring another guitar and I'd play it, but it never had a case. She'd just bring another guitar. Hers always had a case, but she'd bring one that never did. Anyway, she came over this one time, and it was just the same thing. It was a weekend. It was the same thing we always did. And we always did the same thing, cook out, whatever, and play music and stuff. And she brought a guitar in a case. And she gave me this guitar. Anyway, so been playing it ever since, and anyways, we played it, and gosh, everybody, a whole lot of stuff went down, and everything kind of separated. And last time I saw Nora, I was in an old cab over International. Joe remembers the one, that red one. Remember, we went to Indiana. Anyways, so I'm driving down the street, and here they come in the car, and Paula, her sister, looks at me, and she recognizes me. She goes, "Oh yeah, there's Joe." And Nora was in the back seat, and they're waving and stuff, and they went on down the road, and that's the last I ever seen of Nora. And wow. I look back on it, and it just freaking blows me away. But anyways, so after that, moved, whatever happened, life and everything, tornadoes and bullshit, whatever. So anyways, I always kept this guitar. It always stayed in my possession. It never went out of my hands, ever. And so then we moved to California. I moved to California. And of course, brought this. And so, going there and trying to make a freaking life and stuff. And then, so finally, my brother comes out. Brother Joe comes out, and it's a great thing. And we start picking, And, you know, it's like he really didn't have, he brought the SG, of course. He didn't have a guitar pick at the time and this and that. And he's left-handed, and which some people are left-handed. Anyways, so, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so I had this, and we'd play it, you know, just, you know, whatever. So, but anyways, so this had to have been what, 1984, 2, I forget. Anyways, 85, I bought the 12 string, so I had that. So I played 12 string, and then Joe played this. So consequently, is some of this belongs to my brother right here. Not that much. Don't get carried away, brother. But yeah. But anyways, it ain't got no holes in it, unlike another guitar I know. Anyways, so we play this and play and play and play. And so anyways, we go on and on and on. And, you know, life happens and this and that. So things happen. I go to truck driving, back to truck driving again, over the road, back and forth, New York, California, New York, back and forth, back. I did that for a while. But one thing that happened was I had this. This guitar rode on the floor of that Peterbilt. I'm telling you what, in 30-degree below frickin' weather, or it could be on the floor up in the bunk the next week, and it'd be 110 down in the frickin' desert picking up produce and shit. That went on for a long time. Plus, then also, this is just between me and Joe, and the Epiphone mandolin went too, and it did the same thing. But anyways, I'm saying, which that's another good story right there. But anyways, it never, ever once would let me down. I mean, you pick up this guitar and play it anytime, anywhere. I've never had an instrument be like that. And I've had a lot of instruments, and I still got some. So. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that for all the trials and tribulations in life and stuff, and you need a companion, and that's her right there, baby. That's Nora. But so, like you've seen the videos and stuff, and so I eased it up on its life, and I'm never going to change it again, and this is the way it's going to be, and I'm going to leave it tuned in D, and that's the way it is. So anyways, I hope you liked the video. I hope it made sense. I hope it didn't get too stupid. I just about lost it there. But anyways, everybody have a good day. So here we are up on top of the rock here in Greene County, Ohio. Loving life, and everybody keep her stringing. Catch you later.